Greetings, boys and girls. Welcome to another live FARC stream. Tonight, we've got the FARC Truck Series at Knoxville Raceway in Iowa, the second dirt race of the year. So, we were supposed to run this on Friday, but some things came up. I had to cut that stream short. So now we're getting this race in tonight. 32 trucks showed up today, and all 32 will race. We do have a new entry, that being the number 240 of Alyssa Helms, the younger sister of Archer Helms. She will be entering the Smash Beer Oktoberfest Nationals in an effort to get her motorsports badge with the Fireside Girls. So she'll be running the last two races of the FARC Truck Series to get some practice in for that. So, as always, I am on the EFR Discord with a peanut gallery, and
Hey.
welcome to the stream, Floyd Fantien, Video Like Pro, and Snake Plissken. Hopefully, you've got your viewing issues sorted out, and the stream will be a bit smoother for you. Anyway, again, 32 trucks showed up for tonight's race. All 32 will race. Archer Helms took his Archer Helms qualified with the fast time. Once again, he's done a lot of that this season. He rolled a 1 on the die, so the field will remain as it is for the start. So it's Damien.
Yeah.
So Damien Josel starts on Helms's outside. Third is Michael McKinley, defending champion, still looking for his first win of the year. Colin McNaught, number 71, on his outside. Starting fifth, the number 89T of Tyler Thaber, and on his outside, Alyssa Helms, first start of her career, qualified in sixth. So she's off to a very good start in her preparation for the Smash Beer Oktoberfest Nationals. Seventh, John Bennett, number 58. Eighth, Nicholas Radcliffe, number 32. Now second place in points. As we look at the standings right here, Archer Helms took his third win of the year last week at Marshfield, and with that, he took the lead from Nicholas Radcliffe. Ninth, Eddie Vero, crew chief over at M&J Racing on the low dollar series side. And on his outside, number 52, Monte Carlo. J. Hiram Jennings, number 326, starts 11th. 12th, Casper Spector, number 24. 13th, Kyle Pitts, number 30. 14th, number 39, Jafali Anamiha. 15th, the 1X of Judson Tate. On his outside, the number 04 of Corbin Bannockburn. Lenny Coltrane, number 77, starts 17th. Number 10, Lowell Beaver, starts 18th. 19th, Josel Perez, number 78. 20th, on his outside, number 50, Buddy McInnes. Lou Kirk, number 16, starts 21st. And on his outside, number 99 of Danny Johnson. Avery Radcliffe, number 33, starting 23rd. Number 707, Zach Denman, starts 24th. Flip Papadopoulos, the number 0, starts 25th. Art Gordon, number 49, starts on his outside. Dale Clow, number 06, car owner for Flip Papadopoulos, starts in 27th. 28th, Jefferson Washington, number 00. Number 701, Rebel Denman, starts in 29th. And the number 23 of Scott Jackson, last in points, I believe. Yes, Scott Jackson is last in points. Not last on the grid tonight, he starts 30th. And rounding out the field are Derek Dudding in the number 68 and the number 420 of Barry Woods, Diddles the Clown. All right. With that out of the way, let's get going for 50 laps at the Knoxville Raceway. Hello, Kagero Imaizumi, the Stage 3 boss of Toho 14. Welcome to the stream. Pace car leaves the field in the hands of Archer Helms, green flag in the air. Good start for Archer Helms, but he comes under attack from Michael McKinley in the 99M. And it looks like we might briefly 3 wide for the lead, as Tyler Thaber had a look. Tyler Thaber settles into second, but comes after Michael McKinley for the lead now. Alyssa Helms has worked her way to the inside, passing her brother, now taking it 3 wide ever so briefly with the leaders. These trucks are not able to hold the bottom very well. They're sliding all over the place, and that's proving to be quite entertaining. Alyssa Helms now looking for the lead in just the 3rd lap of her racing career. Michael McKinley fighting back, trying to get a run on the 240, the brand new truck for Helms Deep Racing. Lou Kirk has fallen behind. He runs last on the track, setting laps about 3 seconds slower than the leaders. So the leaders are going to catch the back of the field very quickly. Tyler Thaber has taken second from Michael McKinley. McKinley looks like he's going to fall under attack from Colin McNaught very shortly. Alyssa Helms past the 16 of Lou Kirk on the outside. The first and second split that 16 truck. And now she gets held up by the 00 of Washington. But she gets away. Thaber gets held up by the 00 briefly. Tyler Thaber now going for the lead, thanks to Scott Jackson in the 23. Hello, Colin McNaught. Welcome to the stream, but you probably shouldn't be texting while you're racing. I think that's why you're losing spots. Colin McNaught back to 6th place right now. 4 wide on the front straightaway with the lapped Denman brothers. Thaber getting boxed in by the lap trucks. Alyssa Helms back to the lead. The Denman brothers are slow because it's karma for them racing those ugly green cars a couple years ago. God, those were horrendous. We got a yellow on the track. The leader at the line is going to be Alyssa Helms. It appears that the 16 of Lou Kirk might be getting back up to speed. So perhaps... No. Yeah, perhaps he was the cause of the caution. Watching him on the replay. He's by himself, so maybe not. Oh, so you were responsible for unleashing those horrible cars onto the world. Ah, we got a truck in the wall. It's Rebel Denman. Making sure that we don't stop talking about the Denman brothers anytime soon. He said make it green. Well, there are plenty of shades of green to choose from. Some are better than others. But, yeah, you've learned your lesson since then, for the most part. Under caution for the first time tonight. Oh, we did not see what caused Rebel Denman to hit the wall. Sorry about that. And predictably, he got turned around by the 1X. Oh, he was pushing him all the way from the exit of 4.
Which, if this were Race Sim, would have been a 4X. I apologize for the horrible joke.
Well, you know what? With these race sim kids that are coming into FARC nowadays, it seems like the more 4Xs you have, the better your chances of getting picked up by a real-life team. You know, guys like Noah Dalitz and Xander Massey, I mean, I kick their asses on a regular basis. Where's my FARC ride, huh? Hello, Rovanami and Jay Barker. Welcome to the stream. Mauricio Rojas as well. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. You're joining just in time for the restart. Coming on lap 19, Alyssa Helms is your leader in her very first FARC Truck Series start. Just 14 years old. Going for her motorsports badge in the Fireside Girls. And she will lead on the restart. OEN has not had the contract to broadcast FARC races in years, unfortunately. Or, you know, maybe fortunately if you really did not like Earl McDermott's voice. We got a pile-up in turn 4, and another caution.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's big chunk.
Looks like there's only one or two trucks back there.
Derek Dudding, I know, was backed into the wall there. Damian Jazzel just popped him from behind. And that took him and Nicholas Radcliffe into the wall as well. So Radcliffe in trouble.
Definitely much smaller than what it could have been.
So Nicholas Radcliffe second in points. He just lost the lead last week after Archer Helms won at Marshfield. And he's trying to claw his way back up there. Helms, meanwhile, running third with absolutely no difficulties. So the championship picture is turning towards Helms very quickly. Helms already has the most wins this season with 3. Shaping up to have a season very much like Michael McKinley's last year. McKinley himself running 5th right now, still looking for his first win of the year. I just think it's inspirational that these race sim kids started their careers on a computer.
The FARC TV contract is right here on the FARC Racing Network.
We just provide the online coverage. Sorry. Snake. Casper Spectre is supposed to phase through the field, and he does, but he goes backwards. So Casper Spectre currently running 11th place. So no, he's not quite going backwards. Still on the lead lap. On the outside looking in at the top 10.
Casper Spectre.
And hello, Packerman. Welcome to the stream. Gonna get the green on lap 25, just shy of halfway. Hello, Dirters. Welcome to the stream. We're not too late, but we are halfway through this race as we go back to green. Clean start for Alyssa Helms. She tries to get away, but washes up the track. Well, so does everyone else, so it's not like she lost anything. Big swarm in the back.
Keep it clean.
I don't know about that. They're taking it 4 wide.
For the most part.
Oh, we got Lenny Coltrane getting turned around on the backstretch. Ooh, he got a big hit from somebody. Oh, was that Radcliffe again? Oh, we got Corbin Bannockburn deciding to play in the wall under caution. Nicholas Radcliffe may have taken a big lick on the backstretch. No, it wasn't, but he did go into the wall. That was Jafali Anamiha who hit the 77. And Radcliffe just followed him into the wall. These past couple of weeks have just not gone Radcliffe's way. Let's take a... I need to remind myself of where he finished at fourth. He finished 4th at Marshfield. So, tying his worst finish of the year, which he got at Bent Twig the week before. So these absolutely pathetic, horrendous 4th place finishes are doing a number on Nicholas Radcliffe's championship campaign.
Definitely not up to his high standards.
Absolutely useless. Lenny Coltrane has hit the pit lane. Looks like he's...
I don't know. I mean, when you consider the level of competition in the truck series, like finishing worse than 5th place or around there can be pretty disappointing for a driver like Radcliffe.
You got a point.
And we gotta keep it that way.
Yes.
I like having all these junkers in the FARC trucks. Yeah, the pit lane isn't the only thing Coltrane has hit tonight. One lap to green. Working 20 laps to go now. Alyssa Helms trying to win on debut. Get herself some valuable practice for the Smash Beer Oktoberfest Nationals. No, this version of the track holds a full field, I believe. Green flag is out. Jafali Anamiha is the only truck that has dropped out so far. So this is a relatively clean truck race. Alyssa Helms and Tyler Thaber getting away. Archer Helms holding third.
1 lap green in.
It may have been a little contact between the 701 and the 00 right there. As clean as you can get on the dirt. Yeah, it could be a lot worse. The first dirt race of the year at 70-77 was an absolute disaster for everybody but Tyler Thaber, who won on debut there. Helms and Thaber pulling away. Archer Helms continues to hold third, but he's got Colin McNaught and Michael McKinley breathing down his neck.
$15 to go.
15 to go indeed. Oh, I thought you meant the trucks, the, like, heavy-duty trucks. This is a little disappointing. Yeah, yeah, American stock car truck racing is basically just truck shells on the stock car bodies. I kind of wish that, you know, the NASCAR trucks were more accurate to their showroom counterparts in terms of size. I think that could be interesting.
That'd be an interesting concept, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's see those big lumbering things running around track,
Yeah,
running around racetracks.
that would be awesome. Oh, Alyssa Helms getting held up by the 16. Tyler Thaber going for the lead now. Thaber has the lead, but for how long? McNaught now taking third from Michael McKinley. Oh, Archer Helms fell back a few laps ago. Somehow.
And here she comes.
Jefferson Washington almost gets in the way, but he gives her the outside lane. More lap traffic coming up. Helms right on the back of Thaber.
And there she goes.
Alyssa Helms back to the lead with 9 laps to go. Nicholas Radcliffe is coming back up through the field. He was in 9th last time it looked. Now he's up to 6th. Working on John Bennett, the 58. More lap traffic. Barry Woods and Corbin Bannockburn were too wide, almost boxed in the 240, but she splits them down the middle. Lou Kirk is having such a bad night, he's making Derek Dunning look like a competent driver.
That's a bad night.
Four laps to go. Leaders put Lou Kirk a lap down again. Clean track in front of the leaders for the time being. Tyler Thaber's hopes of catching up to the 240 may have evaporated right there. Michael McKinley running 5th, Archer Helms 4th, Colin McNaught 3rd, Tyler Thaber 2nd, and Alyssa Helms gets 2 laps to go this time. If you think this race is too quiet, you should listen to Jefferson Washington's radio chatter. He's on some kind of tangent tonight, but we got a caution on the track. It looks like Jefferson Washington may have held up the leaders coming to the line, and Alyssa Helms just nips Tyler Thaber by 0.14 of a second. And coming around to take her first FARC Truck Series victory is Alyssa Helms in her first start.
Oh, I guess I got a wreck.
Impressive run by the 14-year-old on her debut.
Alright, now let's go back and see what caused that caution. Can Alyssa Helms be the canon equivalent of Natalie Decker? Well, she just won a race, so that's out the window.
Yeah, she's already accomplished more than Natalie Decker.
You could say more comparable to Haley Deegan.
All right.
At least she won a race.
What? I'm looking around the track for car that may be stopped. Ah, Lowell Beaver got turned around in turn 3. Kyle Pitts running 11th. He's not going to accomplish much by causing a race-ending caution, but I guess he saw fit to turn the 10 around.
I guess that move was the pits. Oh, I am so sorry. No, I'm not.
Are you really? Yeah.
Look, the Pitts family is way ahead of you. They're called In the Pits Racing. Alright, so on debut, 14-year-old Alyssa Helms takes the checkered flag, Tyler Thaber 2nd, Colin McNaught 3rd, Archer Helms 4th, just 2 spots ahead of his points rival Nicholas Radcliffe, so he's most certainly going to keep the points lead after this. John Bennett was 7th, Damien Josel 8th, Judson Tate, the Bent Twig winner 9th, Monte Carlo 10th, Kyle Pitts 11th after causing the race-ending yellow, and Jay Hiram Jennings was the last car to finish on the lead lap. At least according to the game, I don't know if it put anyone a lap down when Alyssa Helms took the checkered flag, as is what happens on a lot of these short tracks.
If they finish on a caution.
Yeah. That's the replay and results all saved. And there's Alyssa Helms in the white void that is Victory Lane at the Knoxville Raceway. The iconic white void Victory Lane. And now let's open up RPM, calculate the points real quick. And Archer Helms took the fast time, so that's 10 extra points to him. Got to add Alyssa Helms to the roster. All right, point standings after Knoxville. Archer Helms has extended his lead to 45 points over Nicholas Radcliffe. It's Damian Josel third, Michael McKinley fourth, and Tyler Thaber rounding out the top five. Colin McNaught is seventh, and the real Colin McNaught asks, was that my best finish this season? Let's find out in a moment. Okay, exported the standings. So Colin McNaught. So third place is your best finish, and you've grabbed that 2 other times this season at the season opener at Flat Rock and Salem. So that will wrap up another live FARC stream. Just 2 races remain in both the FARC Truck Series and FARC Larry Lemon Super Series. Their final 2 races will be companion events. So Truck Series and Super Series will be together at the Upper Michigan Raceway next week, and then after that, the season finale, a triple header at the Chicago Motor Speedway with joining the Low Dollar Series as well. And of course, the series champions of the Super Series and Truck Series will be I'm sorry, I can't find my words. How do I want to say this? They will automatically qualify for the Smash Beer Oktoberfest National Semifinals should they enter that race. So full details on the Oktoberfest Nationals will be coming very soon. Meanwhile, thank you all for joining me for tonight's Truck Series race, and I'll see you all next time.